Welcome in once again, guys. We're here to feed that Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard addiction, guys. You guys already know what Yu-Gi-Oh cards I'd be buying essentially right now. We're going to be discussing those today. We have Blue Eyes White Dragon Platinum Secret Rare. Don't forget about this card. Please don't do that. We're already immediately starting off the market watch with a card that you can't forget. It's the iconic Blue Eyes White Dragon. Yes, Jay, but there's dozens and hundreds of Blue Eyes, copies of Blue Eyes everywhere in different rarities and different this and different that. We understand. But from Bonanza, this is the next best thing. The quarter century secret rare is already $150. So you come to the next best thing. Last time we were discussing this card, it was essentially around 5 bones. We said, guys, pick this card up, please, as a platinum secret. Now it's bumping up, guys. It's bumping up in price. It's 676s. And quickly it becomes 7s, then 850s at the bottom of the page where you see the walls of China. And again, 52 listings. Guys, in this channel, we're all about science. We're all about facts. We're all about the charts. Men lie, women lie. The charts don't lie. I love science, chart signals, guys, that no one else is paying attention to. Look at this curvature down here with the combination of volume, multi-factored signals, guys, volume, curvature. Here it is. These are the small subtle signs that no one else is talking about. No one else is seeing these things. No one else is paying attention. And by the time they realize it, they're Billy bobbing into this card at double digits. We don't do that. Look at that. You see the curvature here? These are the signs. These small subtle signs are the signals that you should be paying attention to if you're interested in this card, either for your personal collection, either to play or maybe as an investment. Look at that. Look at that. You can see just we came all the way back down to the scene of the crime. The card almost hit 20 bones from $5, went up 4x, and now all the way down to the scene of the crime. This is what you want to see. You want to see a major spike. You don't FOMO in at the top. You don't do that. And then you come all the way. You wait. Patience wins this game. Usually you buy here halfway down. But in this case, you got that extra opportunity if you waited all the way down here. This is what you buy down here. This is what you buy before the curvature continues going back up. The game is too easy. You can't make this stuff up, man. This is what my brain is seeing. No one else is paying attention to this. As you can see, look at that. If you go to the monthly time frame, guys, charts, it's just a beautiful thing. Look at that W shape, or what we now call booty shape recovery, man, right there. Let me draw it this way right there. Oh man, look at that. Hey, booty shape recoveries, they don't play. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? hey, man, look at that. And you look at this large volume candle right here to combine with everything, guys. This card is primed to become double digits. Don't be that guy that comes back and pays double digits for this card. I don't have this card. You know, it's not like, oh, you know, Jay's talking about it. You know, he's waiting for it. No, not with this one. You know, I'm just telling you guys of a deal because it's easy money. Easy money. Me, I should have bought at $5, but I didn't. I mean, it's already up, what, 15%, 20% from the lows here. I'll let it ride. It is what it is, but still, I think it's a great entry price right now, man. It makes me want to come in and at least buy one of these. But hey, this is gonna be free money, man. Free money. I call it how it is, man. Free money. Right here. Don't let me be that guy coming, you know, back to make a fresh off the flashback on this card. And again, don't forget to get your structured decks. Me personally, I went to what was it? Game Nerds, I think, online. They had it for like $8 or something. I ordered a display, and I'm a happy camper. You know, I'm gonna have a display brings 8 now. I thought it used to be 12, if I'm not mistaken. But if it brings 8, you know, I'll probably leave 2 sealed, have 3 for me, and then give away the rest or something like that along those lines. So we're gonna be giving away structured decks here on the channel. So that's why you want to subscribe. You want to make sure you subscribe on the way in, you know, to watching this market watch, and like the video on the way in as well, guys. I'd appreciate it. We will be giving away some structured decks once this comes out. Wow, they would change it to Valentine's Day. Imagine you go out Valentine's Day, you're like, hey, babe, you want a structured deck? Oh, man, that's funny. But, hey, I mean, volume is strong. Blue Eyes is iconic, man. Don't sleep on these structured decks, of course. They're 13s already, bro. They're expensive. You know, thankfully, I got mine at single digits. I think those will age well, even if it just was one display. I'm a guy of exposure. You know, there's heavy stonkers out there. Oh, I bought a case of multiple displays. There's people that maybe they can afford maybe just a play set of these, maybe just one. Who knows, man? That's the beauty of it, is that everyone, is at their choosing per se with regards to these. But these, I like these, man. I really like these because we expect impermanent stuff. I can't wait to see the singles inside here, man. So I paid like 67s for these. Yeah, they only bring 8. They used to bring 12 back in the day, or maybe I'm crazy, but these were Hundies. They went down. I mean, this is where they're at. Game Nerds had amazing deals for these, and yeah, so you could have found these online. I don't know if they I'm curious, man. Let me see. Maybe we could hook you guys up with a deal right here. Let's see. Game Nerds. By the way, we're not like sponsored by them or any of that. I just call it how it is. If I see deals online for you guys, for the most part, they've had great deals, throughout the years. So yeah, look at that, man. 9. Is it yeah. You could get how many of these? Let me see. Wow, they actually have stock. Yo, come over here, guys. Don't be that guy paying 12, 13s on TCG Play. You come over here quietly at 8, 9 bones. Pick these up, man. How about the displays? Yo, still at 69s, you see? Yeah, that is the true market price. But these are not in stock. Okay, these are not in stock. I bought one of these. I can't wait to get these, man. That's gonna be fire. So, hey, but come get these structures at 9 bones. I think those age very, very well, man. Who knows? These might be 15s at release. They might. And eventually 20s and beyond. For this structure deck, Blue Eyes, a quarter centuries inside of it, and like all this new stuff coming up. Guys, man, I need to order a couple, man. I'm gonna leave it. Where is it, man? Where is it? Let me see. I think I'm gonna order maybe 3 more. I'm over here, guys. You should be like your boy right here. Just come in here, man. Order what? I'm getting 8. Yeah. But let's leave it at that, guys. Let's listen in. What does this guy had to say? Let's listen in. Let's see. This was, by the way, mind you, a week ago. Just a week ago. Let's see. No, and then we have a Stellar of the White Forest. Card has been consolidating near 12 to 13s forever now, just very volatile down here. Again, I believe it's a matter of time before this card spikes back up towards 20s. So again, if you can get any of these at under 15s, these are all deals. Again, with the White Forest hype, I believe this card has a lot of potential to go up in price. And then you have Elzette, man. I always love talking about this card. Is near all-time lows, going down to almost 20 bones. But again, just a couple of one-ups. The multiples are 25, still holding strong. So again, as this downtrend continues, you're seeing a little bit of consolidation, again, across the board. So this is what you want to buy this card before the support comes through. Guys, this was just like last week. We kept the short, fresh off the press, the fresh off the flashback right there. We have Elzette's, guys. Look at this booty shape recovery here, guys. Look at that strong rebound. As you can see here, volume is strong as well. 26 bones already. You have a play set there, but at the bottom of the page, we're already hitting 31s. Guys, 3 pages only, 25 listings. We've been talking about this card literally every weekend. Every weekend. We've been talking about this card every single weekend, essentially, for the past month or two. Telling you guys, Elzette, pick up the secret rare. It's approaching 20s. You just saw it there, man. You just saw it in the video a week ago. Pick up your Elzettes quietly. Either as an investment to sell to Billy Bob's at higher prices right before the White Force support, or if you want to play, you get it cheaper at around 20s. I told you guys this card could easily be $35 to $40. Starting to heat up. Starting booty shape recovery. This is going to be $30 pretty soon. After this play set, all you see is another play set, but look, with shipping that's 27 and some change, it's going to be $30 soon again. Down here. 3 pages, 25 listings. Don't sleep on his Elzette. This is your last call, last warning if you need this card at around 25, 26s. Don't let it be 30s, 35s, and 40s before you come in here. New support is coming. That's what we've been saying every week. Because the game is too easy and people forget about this card. They forget about the Infinite Forbidden. They're focusing on Bonanza or crossover breakers or this or that and the third, and then they forget. Don't do that. There's the last call. We can see it here on the chart. The pattern is about to play out. We're going to be revisiting these highs made in October at around mid-30s. Look at that right here. This is the next target. This pivot right here. pivot high right there, next target, and then after that, most likely come all the way back up to the previous all-time highs at around 40 bones. That's what's expected for this card. Support, hype, bro, I'm telling you guys, it pushes card prices up. Same as Estella of the White Forest. We were showing this card around 13s and some change. Look at that. The card was 1230s. Look at the spike here. Boom. Spiking up, getting sales even at 16 bones. You see here 39 listings. You have a couple of deals coming into the markets. But after that, at the bottom of the page is hitting what? Almost 18 bones, 4 pages only, 39 listings, $20 around the corner. We've been talking about these cards nonstop, telling you guys support is around the corner. These are secret rares from a core set. A lot of people like White Forest. A lot of people want to play with Azamine and Deceptions and you know, the engine that has fallen out of favor. Don't sleep on White Forest when Supreme Darkness comes around, just around the corner. This 20s in the short term, potential to be 25 to 30s down the line. Don't sleep on these White Forest cards. Then we have Tales of the White Forest. If you're a heavy stonker, Jay, I'm into the higher end. You know, I love my quarter century secret rares. Don't forget about this spell. No one's paying attention to the spell card. No one. Look at that. It was 30s right here. You had a volume spike compared to all other volume candles recently. And now you have a playset at 32s. After that is mid 30s, 35s, then 40s, then 50s, then gone. 2 pages only, 13 listings, guys. 13 listings. I don't know what else to say, man. The game is too easy. Yo, if you need this card, I don't know. I mean, you probably don't play a playset, but this is the last chance to get a playset for $100. Maybe you get whatever copies you need to play, and the remaining ones or one, you know, you keep it as an investment. But that's it. That is not bad. $100 for a playset of this card, because after that, it's gonna be 50 bones soon, probably even 60s. It's gonna 2x from here, because this is a quarter century secret rare that no one's talking about. No one's paying attention to this card, but we are here, because when they forget, we remember. People are just talking about Elzette's, maybe focusing Elzette, Estella, like the main pieces. They're forgetting the spell. Don't do that. And it does have an ultra rare, guys. Here, look, it's already starting. Was a $150 and it's spiking up here. Volume is going up as well. Look at that, 265s. You have a couple of 1-ofs here and there, so you have 5-ofs here at around 210s. But mind you, the card was a $150 just the other day, and then after that, quickly goes up above 250s and beyond. 73 listings. What an investment right here. I'm telling you, this ultra rare could go from 2 to 5s. It can, and give you that 2.5x. Please don't sleep on these cards from the Infinite Forbidden, the core set that everyone forgot about, or if they go back to it, they just focus on maybe engravers or like the higher end and things of that nature. Don't forget about these ultra rares. These are ultra rares. They're not as easy to get as you think anymore. And as supply dries up, support is coming out. You know, look at that. Look at that. On the yearly, making is essentially getting sales at all-time high prices, man. Because these usually don't count. These are FOMOers. Wow, no way. 1,600 Billy Bobs at $5. Shh. My boy, man. Let me see him. Need to see him right here, man. Yo, Billy. It was 1,000 Billies? 1,668 Billies. That's crazy. Wild. Shh. It'll probably go back up there, though. At least it has the potential. Don't sleep on these. Even on these ultras down here. Like, don't sleep on the entire White Forest engine, as support is looming upon us. Look at that. Diabell, Queen of the White Forest, another one. This is a secret rare from the Infinite Forbidden. Please. Secret rare was 4s, dumped down to 2s and some change. Volume is coming in. Don't sleep on this card. Please, as a secret rare, 83 listings. You see a lot of 1-ofs, the 4-ofs right there, 278s. Then it goes to 3s and eventually 4s. Don't take these prices for granted. These $2 to $3 secrets could easily double up to 750s, maybe even be double digits. You never know how the hype pans out or if the deck actually competes. You just don't know. So definitely want to keep you guys informed. And I want you guys to keep these cards on your radar. Then we have Primites, guys. Again, Blue Eyes support. We just touched base on Blue Eyes. And again, Primite engine to be used with Blue Eyes once that structure deck comes out. We talked about this card at a quarter. We told you guys pick this card up. I ordered just 4 of these out of quarter, and to get exposure. And now look what it's done. Look at that curvature. Look at that volume, guys. Look at that volume. 462 copies sold in the last 48 hours. Wild. Wild. At 50 cents. You have a couple of one-ups, but it's really 50 cents already. It already 2x. 54 listings. We literally showed this card. The OGs know. Don't make me do a fresh out the flashback on this one. We talked about the Blue Eyes Primite deck profile, and we showed this card. We said, guys, just play that one at least. Don't take it for granted. Oh, Jay, it's just a one-of. I don't need it. Nah, man. Those one-ofs, if they're hard to get or they get hard to get, especially around Blue Eyes hype. I like the artwork of this card. It's pretty nice. This card could easily be a Billy. That's what we said. And it was quarters back then. Now it's 50 cents. It's already up 2x. So now it just needs another 2x, and then it's a wrap. So you come in here, get exposure. This is a live 2x play right here. Easy money. I would not be surprised to see this card at a bone. Like we said last time, I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be. Just, it's going to get harder to get. It's a Primite card, a lot of Primite hype. You know, I just came in at 50 cents and got me. I put in $5, got an RO10. I'm a part of the other 4 I have, so now I'll probably have like 14 of these, just to get more exposure, because I could see at least doubling my investment on this one. The game is too easy. Then we have Primite Drill Beam. Again, this card was shekels, spiked up to 5 bones. Now look at that. You have a couple of one-ofs here and there, a couple of deals. But again, if I would need this card, I'd be buying it right now. 365s, you know, anything under 4s. I would not be that. I don't want to be that guy after this, you know, a bull flag formation pans out that would want to be paying 750s for this ultra rare. You never know, man. A lot of Primite hype. As an ultra rare, you never know, man. These might hit $10. They just might. You never know. So again, I had 7 of these, I think. I sold 6 of these already because, you know, I could care less. If it spikes up more than here, then I'll sell my last copy. But I just care about this swing right here. Buying at shekels, selling at 4 to 5, 3 to 4s. I'm good. We eat them profits, and we leave the last hurrah copy one just there, just in case it continues on up as we think it can. It can. It definitely can, guys. Then we have Ancient Fairy Dragon. Don't forget about Ancient Fairy Dragon, secret rare, guys. This card is getting direct support. It does not. It'll probably be trash between you and me right here. You and me, you know, you and me and our community here. You guys, hey, probably be trash. But you never know. You never know. I mean, most of the time, most new support is just trash. Let's call it how it is. Those are the facts. But you know what's the other facts? That hype and speculation alone, independently or regardless if it's trash or not, causes price spikes, causes hype around people that really enjoy these cards. And that's fine. So what do? We buy here at shekels. And look at that, spiking up here with sales in the 60 cents range. Massive volume coming in as well. So look, you got massive wall of China coming in, giving you guys another opportunity. I bought like 18 of these at 48 cents. So now there's 158 of these. It makes me want to come in and put five more dollars into this, which I just might. You know why? Because after that wall of China, you see one-ofs. Literally, you see one-ofs. What does that mean? This card is going to be a Billy. So another 2x play that your boy's providing you guys here. Easy. This card is set to be over a Billy for the clean secret rare. It's clean. People are going to come for it. It's from Rarity Collection Uno, which makes it harder to get, over a year old. Don't sleep on Ancient Fairy Dragon. This is an amazing penny stock. Again, we gave you Primite Roar. We're giving you Ancient Fairy Dragon. These are amazing penny stonks. That's what I love. Pennies, shekels, from shekels to Billies. Easy money set, primed to be made on this card. I really like this investment. That's why I'm buying this card. It's too easy, man. Look at that. You can already see, Billy Bob's coming in and probably paying more than 40. Look at that. People are coming in and willingly paying 79 cents, almost $1 for a 47 cent card. Wild, guys. So definitely keep this one in mind. Then we have Artifact Sanctum, the common. I think this card should be, in a Rarity Collection 4. It should be. Honestly, it should. We'll see. Most likely it is. And in the meantime, there's a gap zone to play. So I came in and I got me a couple of comments. Let me see. Is it around here? I came in and got me a good amount of comments. It's around there. Yeah, I got me a couple of comments, man. Let me just see this here right here. Yeah, it should be around there. Let me see. Is it around here? Yeah, it's around there in the stack. I can see it, but it'll take too much time. Look what I found here. Look at all these ancient fairy dragons. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. 18 copies. Beautiful. You come in at Shekels and you're that guy selling at Billy's. Can't wait. I'll probably order $5 more because I love it. You put in $5, get whatever amount, maybe 10. Is it 10 copies around there? 11 copies? Beautiful. Beautiful. Sanctum, same deal as a common. No one's paying attention to the common. People are like, oh, structured deck be worth trap tricks. This is a common. Who cares? I want the holographic, this, that. Hey, 200 copies sold recently. Less than a week ago. 200 copies at 28 cents. Card is spiking up, as you can see on the chart. Look at that. Look at this beautiful yearly chart. Beautiful yearly chart. The card was barely holding a dime. And now it's curving up here to new all-time highs to a quarter with all-time highs in volume. The demand is here for the card. Look, you have 5 here at a quarter. So the card is a quarter. You have over triple digits worth here with a wall of China. That's great. It gives you guys an opportunity to come in at 25 cents at a quarter. Don't be that guy paying 2 quarters, 3 quarters, $1 down the line. Don't do that. You don't want to be paying a Billy for a shekel card. Don't do that. Even for a common, I got me a couple just to get exposure. If these hit a Billy, we run for them hills. Take the 3-4x because the way it's panning out, it's setting itself up to continue its parabolic rise here. The trend is your friend until the end. I really do like this one, even as a common. The secrets and the ultras, those already moved. Now people are coming for the cheap budget play. Don't let cheap and budget become expensive at over a Billy, compared to these current prices. Then we have Forbidden Droplet. Forbidden Droplet says the card is 676s, is really 7 bones. But at the bottom of the page is 8s. 3 pages only, 23 listings. Don't let droplets become triple T's, triple tactics talent. Don't do that. That is approaching, 9, 10 bones, double digits. Don't do that. You come in at 7s. Don't let this card reach the double digit mark. Don't do that. Droplet is too good. It's too broken. It's a staple. And again, it's currency. So you want to make sure that you get the currency cheaper than what Billy Bobs are going to be willing to pay pretty soon. Don't sleep on it, guys. Again, 7 bones, clean. You come in here, 7 bones plus tax, whatever that is, you get your copies of droplets because this card, as an ultra rare, could end up being double digits. It could. So just don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on Forbidden Droplet. Then we have Blaze, Supreme Ruler of All Dragons. This card was 4 or 5 bones, spiked up to 14, 15s, and now you're retracing back down to the main to 13s, but it's holding strong. 28 listings here. And then pretty soon, at the bottom of the page with shipping, it's approaching 15 bones, back up to 15s. 3 pages only. Again, as this card retraces back down to the main, the hope would be to see it at around 10 bones. But again, as it retraces, if you need it, don't wait too long on this one because it could just as easily double up from here and become $25 as a secret rare. At least $20 would be that range, that goal. But it could end up being even higher than that. Just Dragon Rulers, man. Everyone that's gonna be playing Dragon Rulers, post Alliance Insight, they're gonna need this card, and who knows? It might get reprinted before then. It might. Keep that in mind. But if it doesn't, then again, this card could easily continue going up. So yeah, definitely, I would at least buy one. At least if you plan on playing Dragon Rulers, I wouldn't be waiting just in case this card would spike up. And then we have Abyss Shrine, the Atlantean Spirit. I love secret rares like these from Rage of the Abyss, from Rhoda that no one's paying attention to. Mermail support, man. Telling you guys, Mermail support is just around the corner. So again, some of these cards, they like to get hyped into that new support. Card was 3, 4 bones forever. Now it's you have a couple of one-ofs here, and then it's $5 pretty soon. And after that, it'll continue going up in price. This is a secret rare. This card could easily not just be 750s in the short term, but actually be double digits, guys. So again, if you're looking for a secret rare under 5s, there's a couple there. I believe this one ages well. Yeah, as a secret rare, no one's paying attention to this, man. That's the thing. You can't just make money like on staples and, higher end cards and the ones that have the most demand and stuff. That's easy money, but The harder money is the ones you have to do research and be on top of. And okay, this is getting new support. Then okay, let's get the secret and then sell into the hype. And then you know what I mean. But it's easy for all of us because the game is just too easy here. But I imagine Billy Bob's trying to invest into the markets. They're gonna be them guys coming back in at 10s, thinking they're getting a deal. Then we have Triple Tactics Thrust. This is just a secret rare. Again, guys. Again, I always love talking about staples like these. Look, this is the clean secret rare, as you can see here. Is it ready? 923s, and these are one-ups. The card is essentially double digits. The card is essentially double digits when it was 7s and some change. Look at that booty shape recovery here, and it's never looked back. It'll probably come here, break the all-time high, and eventually, in the short to mid-term, become 15 bones. That's what we expect for this one. 15 bones. 15 bones in the short term. So, hey, if you're seeing this here, you need, this is the last one at single digits for now. Currently, because then even with shipping, City Airlines, it goes to double digits, guys. And hopefully you guys listen, man. I always every week talk about thrust. Sometimes we show this one, sometimes we show the super, the ultra. Just wanting you guys to keep this card in mind, because there's so many cards, so many staples, and bonanza reapers and tins, and so many this, so many that. Don't forget to get this card. This could easily be 15s in the short term. Card is too broken, it's too good, man. People need it, so don't sleep on your triple T's. Then we have SP Little Knight. Ultra rares, same deal. Been telling y'all week after week after week, don't take this ultra rare sub $5 for granted. Don't. Please. Look at that. You're starting to see the spike from 381s. You're seeing the spike here. What do we say on the channel? Signals, signs, the charts. Men lie, women lie, the charts don't lie. This is the signal that you've been wanting, that you've been waiting for right here. So again, look at that. It's already barely holding on to under sub $5 before it spikes above it. Look, you have 5 ups here, R9 and stuff, but I'm telling you, man, don't take this ultra rare for granted. We've been talking about it time after time after time. Little Knights at 5 bones? Bro, $5 Little Knights? Nah, man. 750s expected for these eventually, maybe even double digits across the board. Maybe the potential's there for this broken card that didn't get hit on the list. People just need it, man. It's Little Knight staple currency. Beautiful, beautiful, man. If I wouldn't have this card, I would come in here at 5 bones and at least get a place at least as an investment that could be easy money down the line. Guys, don't forget, link in the description down below. Come over here, check out all our community resources. You don't want to miss out. Join the movement. 700 people in the Discord. You don't want to miss out. And then follow over there on X. Check out our links here, community resources. And guys, none of this content is official financial advice. Is for entertainment purposes only. Make sure you're subscribed. Ring that bell. As we continue to give back on the channel. We're almost at 7.1K. And then we're gonna give back at 7.5K. That'll come here fast. It'll be just around the corner. So you want to make sure on the way in that you're subscribed. Just double check for your boy and that you're liking the video. Thank you so much. Guys, we have Toadally Awesome. Quarter century secret rare. This is money, man. This is money. This quarter century secret rare was what, like 17, 18s, was it? Wow. First of all, it came out at 19 bones, spiked up to 30s, and now all the way back down to the scene of the crime, just consolidating at around 18 bones, 18, 19 bones. And now you see a couple of one-ups, and then we start hitting the 20s, man. Just the subtle 20. Quietly, no one's paying attention to Toad. Everyone's forgetting about this card. But when they forget, we remember, and here we are. People before, back in the day, they were willingly paying not just 20, but sometimes 40s and 50s for a secret rare, max rarity version of this card. What do you think is going to happen when the demand comes in for the quarter century secret rare? This could easily be a $50 card one day. Easily. And this initial spike is the sign of future things to come. So again, if you need Toad, this is the version you like, 20 bones is not bad for the long term. Definitely one as a quarter century secret rare to keep on your radar. And don't forget, we show this one, but again, it's a modern card and came in all these rarities. Again, you could come in here and let me see, where are they? Let me just filter this out right here. So again, when you come in here, you see Platinum Secrets at 2 3s. That's not bad. It looks really nice. And then you have the PCRs. They making moves? Damn. Then you have the PURs, then the generic secrets. So again, just keep the frog in mind. Look at that. We have PCRs. These PCRs were what? Okay, they've always been a little money here and there. Ah, okay. They're Billies, but a lot of one-offs. Play sets at $1.35. I guess a lot of people really do like PCR toads. And you have PURs at shekels. Look at that. 78 cents. Said it's going up to 94 cents. But here you have a couple of one-offs. But yeah, only one-offs on the first page, guys. So again, these cards, you want to keep them in mind. All these alternative rarities, these could all be multiple Billies down the line at one point if the demand for Toad just grows. And same deal. Look at that. Secret rare, just finding new all-time lows right now. You have a 2 of here at 39 cents. But again, a lot of one-ofs, man. If you want multiples, look at that. You have to pay 62 cents and then 69 cents. So that's where we're at right now. Not bad to pick these cards up at shekels that could easily be at least a Billy or maybe multiple Billies down the line. Don't sleep on the Froggy. Then we have Nightmare Apprentice. Again, this card, the signs, the signals. Again, another one. Just like DJ Khaled. Look at that. 23s bumping up, it says, to 25s. These are the small signs, the curvature from the lows. Look at that. You come in here and it's a $24 card. This card was approaching 20 bones not too long ago, and now is back up to 24s, and then it could easily be back up to 28-30s. This is what we call the roller coaster secret rare. The roller coaster card is always going from 40s to 20s and back up to 40s and back down to 20s. That's just what it's been doing since inception, just going up and down and up and down and up and down. Look at that. You can see these upswings and downswings and upswings and downswings. Of course, the trend is your friend until the end. So this card is in a downtrend. You can't, negate that fact. But at the same time, you take advantage of these swings, and it's better to buy the pivot lows down here and to be buying up here. So definitely keep this one in mind as it's bumping back up to 24, 25s, and they could continue going up into the 30s. Once again, Diabell's the original Sin Keeper. Again, I would suppose this card is played with White Forest and that engine, the Sinful Spoil engine. Again, don't quote me on that, but that's the speculation based on what we see here. Demand coming in. You can't see it on the yearly, but this card has been in an uptrend since August. Since August, it was 688s. It's never looked back. Higher highs and higher lows. As you can see here, this card is prime to spike to 15s at least, maybe even 20s down the line. So 44 listings, 1139s right here. A lot of 1s and 2s, man. Playsets are at 12s. Again, don't sleep on this card. Don't do that. Don't be that guy paying a premium. We talked about this at single digits. We're talking about this at now at barely cracking that double digit mark. Don't let it keep going up, guys. Then we have double-headed Anger Knuckle. I always get confused with some of these because I think there's one of these like link monsters that is hit in the ban list. I don't think it's this one. I couldn't see it down here. But is that other that works with train and machines and stuff? I believe so. But again, from Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge, this is a single print card. It says 2 machines. 2 machines. Of course, this card works well with level 10s. And then again, but this is generic. Again, a generic link too. That's what I want for machines. So generic in the sense for machines right here. And again, machine support is coming down the pipeline. So you want to be ready with cards like these. Just speculate. And again, it's not saying it's going to be broken or it might not even be played, but we're talking about speculation. Again, you come in here near the lows. There's a couple of one-ofs. Playsets is essentially a dollar card. So you can come in here, get exposure. I picked one up just, to have it. At shekels or close to $1, you can't go wrong for a single print secret rare from Battles of Legend Heroes Revenge. I love speculating on cards like these that no one else is looking at, guys. No one else. We have Virgin Schedule. Same deal. This card, again, was 345s. And really, you see one-ofs here at 2 bones. But look, if you want multiples, you're going to have to pay $5 with the R09. And then it keeps going up to double digits at the bottom of page 2. So again, 23 listings only. This card used to be money. Like the OG Ultras before these reprints came, used to be money all the time. And now even the OG Ultras are getting cleaned out. Again, from legendary Duelist Sisters of the Rose. Guess people don't care. They care more about scarcity than rarity. Me, I care about rarity. In the sense, like if there's a technical max rarity, give me the card that looks the nicest. But some people are, first set OG Ultras, and the card was 250s, and now it's 5 bones because this one is the more scarce. So again, essentially for multiples, this card is pushing up to 5 bones, a card that no one was paying attention to. I think I got maybe anywhere from a playset to 6 of these, so hopefully these officially become 5s so I can, you know, get rid of one playset and then wait to see with the last one if it spikes up. But if you need it, hey, this card by me might be more money sooner rather than later. And then you do have the rares. You do have the rares, but look at the volume spike, guys. Wow, hundreds of copies being sold here. And look at the uptrend. Great time to get exposure to this rare. If you're penny stocking, if you're on a budget, I believe this one hits $1 eventually after that wall of China. So definitely one to keep in mind. Then we have Metatronus, guys. Again, this card was what, a bone 33, spiked up to 350s. I sold I had like a playset, I think. I still got like 2 of these, just holding on to those just in case. Retracing back down to the mean right here. As you can see, a couple of 1-ofs at around 250s, but it quickly goes, you know, 285s, you have 2-ofs, but after that, it's just gonna be 3 and beyond, guys. So again, don't sleep on the super rare from Legacy of Destruction. We've been telling you guys this card could be 5 bones before everything is said and done for the super rare. So don't sleep on it, man. If you need it, then get it. You know what I mean? You mean what I know? We have transaction roll back again. The chart just died. I really like this card, man. I can't believe this card is still 7 bones. Yeah, the chart's not working right there. 65 listings, 7 bones still with the walls of China. That's good. That's good. You come in here, 25 bones post-tax, and you get exposure. Massive walls. But again, it's a Tins Prismatic Secret Rare. I've always said this card could hit 15 bones. It could always 2x from here. It's just waiting for the right time, the right chance, you know, for lab to pop off, for something to happen to, boom, trigger this card into the double-digit range. So definitely one that is just great to buy at these current prices. Then we have Dino Wrestler Pankratops, quarter century secret rare. Don't forget, man. Don't forget about this quarter century. You know, it was a $150, spiked up to 384 4 bones after the ban list. Now retracing back down to the mean. You look at that. Walls deals coming in at 266s. You come in now. You don't want to be buying this wall of China at 371s. You want to be buying this one at 266s. So again, if you need this card, this is a great deal. These are the deals that you want to take advantage of, the deals and steals. 67 listings. Again, quarter century secret rare Pankratops. Don't sleep on this card. It's at 3 now, little by little. You know, Konami's going to be letting Dino players play. You know, miscellaneous stories expected at least to go to 2 on the next list. This card has a lot of potential to at least be 5 bones, give you that 2x at 5 and some change right here at current prices. Those 30 cards right there, easy, man, easy money. We have Relinquished Anima, same deal. This card used to be 238s, spiking up to 364s. I believe we talked about it. You know, last time we touched base on the tins, but you want to buy these. Look at that. After those 2 at 288s, the card is 335s. That's where you see the walls of China. But again, even though you see these massive walls, this card is going to be $5 down the line. It's going to be $5 down the line. It should be $5 down the line. So make sure you take advantage of these quarter centuries that most people forgot about, that most people say there's no value in the tins. You come in and you don't pay attention to them. You don't listen to the noise. Come in, pick up your cards, and then you're going to be that guy selling to them at higher prices when they come back down the line. We have Cosmic Blazer Dragon, same deal. This card was 230s, spiked up to 450s, and now just clean retracement, man. Sideways consolidation. What a beautiful chart. What a beautiful chart. Again, if you need this card, yes, you're like, oh, there's a lot of walls of China, there's a lot of this, a lot of that. Yeah, that's at 393s, but then it does go to 450s at the bottom of the page. A lot of supply, a lot of walls, but as you can see, consistent demand. So again, I would be getting exposure. I already have an R9 of these, so I'm good. And I got him cheaper. So again, but hey, that's just me. If I wouldn't have this card, I would come in and at least get a playset for about 12 bones at the very minimum, just to get some exposure. Link Spider, look at that. Look at that. You have a deal there at 257. And then after that, it quickly goes to 4 bones. So again, you remember we talked about this card recently. A bunch of walls came in at around 2s and some change. And we told you guys, make sure you buy these up as it retraces back down to the mean, because this is going to be a $5 quarter century. There's a massive wall at 4 bones. After that, easy $5 card for a Link Spider quarter century that we were talking at about a bone and some change. It was like $1.26, $1.29, man. We even made a fresh out the flashback. The game is too easy. And after these couple of 1s and 2s, card is immediately 4 bones. That's where we're at right now. Insane how easy it is to make money in Yu-Gi-Oh! Sometimes. And we have Kaiser Shadow Monarch. I always talk about this card as it continues to retrace back down to the mean. Just beautiful, beautiful retracement here. We're halfway down, 50% down right here on the move. This is when you buy. Again, if you can get these at 6 bones or anything below, you come in. Is an Edison staple, 35 listings, a lot of 1-ofs, and then the card is still 8 bones. So again, telling you, man, 4 pages only. People sleeping on this card. This is a matter of time before it's double digits. Then we have EMP Meow Mine. This card from Phantom Nightmare. Card was what? 250s. Went up to 471s, retraced back down to 4s, and now respiking back up into the $5 range, essentially. You do have a 12 wall right here, 484s. But yeah, I mean, that's where the walls are at. Essentially a $5 card post-tax. So again, hopefully you guys picked the card up back down here when we were talking about it as an ultra rare from Phantom Nightmare, because the card is just broken. Can I play this in Sprite? Level 2, and it's Cyverse 2, so don't sleep on it. Then we have Bonfire, man. Even towards the end of the market watch, we're still pumping value. We're still showing you guys broken staples like these cheap. Don't take this for granted. Look at that. Buy this consolidation here at $1 and some change. A lot of 1-ofs, man. Come in here, get this card. You want multiples, you're going to probably have to pay 2s and beyond. 85 listings. Again, Bonfire is just going to get better. The deck that the best deck uses it, and the best deck gets better when is it in Supreme Darkness that is getting that spell, that Tachyon spell, I think it is, or whatnot. So again, you want to have Bonfires because people are going to always need this card. It's a staple for a reason. These, billion some change ultras could definitely be 2s and beyond, maybe 250s or 3s. So don't sleep on Bonfire. And again, this is just an example, but you come in and you have plenty of choices right here. Depends on the rarity that you want. You come in, look at that, secret rares at around 2s. That is not bad. PURs at 240s, not bad. PCRs, wow. Yeah, I guess PCRs, the community likes it more than PURs, as you can see. But yeah. Don't sleep on this. Don't sleep on this card. That's crazy. That's just crazy to me. Like, who in the right mind would buy a CR at $30 instead of a quarter century at 25? My bad. I'm asking the rhetorical question that I have the answer for. Billy prefers to get a CR Bonfire. Oh, but it's more scarce, but it used to be triple digits, but it was, instead of getting a quarter century at 20. You can't make this stuff up. Like, you just can't. Let me see. Is there any volume here? Look at that. Look at that. We had a Billy Bob come in just recently and buy a play set of CRs. A play set of CRs at $29 each, when he could have come right here and bought these first 3 and still save money on these. You can't make this stuff up in the markets, man. That's why I love, that's why we created Billy Bob, man. It had to be him. A guy just looking like this, man. It had to, man. Oh, man, but pick up your Bonfires, man. Easy money. And lastly, we have Crossout Designator showing you guys that even the super rare is 3 bones already. 3 bones. This card used to be $1 and some change, deals for everyone, cheap. And now it's officially $3. At the bottom of the page, it becomes 4s. On his way to being $5, like we've been saying, that we expected and continue to expect Crossout Designators to be above $5 across the board. Across the board. You don't want to be that guy paying a premium for this card. Have access to your designators. Don't regret it. As Rarity Collection 2 continues to get harder and harder to get, especially as the Forgotten Rarity Collection, just like we made a video about that this week. So pick these cards up, man. Don't sleep on them. Don't sleep on them. Guys, you made it this far out into the video. You guys are literally straight MVPs, man. What a video today, man. Sunday video. If you're listening to my voice, hopefully you guys are resting. You're getting ready for the new week. Tomorrow, we're going to probably do our buyout video, just as usual. Yeah, just have a great Sunday. Have a great day. Finish your weekend off strong. Enjoy your weekend, guys. And share this content, man. Share, like the video on the way out. Make sure you subscribe on the way out, especially if you're new. And if you're not, just double check for your boy. Ring that bell and share this video in one place. Social media, maybe with one friend. It really does go a long way, guys. Man, much love for you guys, man. You guys are amazing. Guys, thank you so much for your time, your support, and for your attention. stay fresh.